Yankees baseball. I'm Michael K. David Cohn will join me in just a moment. Tough loss for the Yankees last night, 9-7 to the Mets. The Yankees have lost 10 of their last 14 games, and if that's not bad enough, more injuries. The hits just keep on coming. We find out today Gio Urshela has been playing great, placed on the 10-day IL, right elbow bone spurs, and Jonathan Loaizaga placed on that same IL, a medical condition. It's called non-COVID-19 related, and they were called Miguel Andujar and Miguel Yajure from the Ultimate site. So things are not going well for the Yankees right now, David. So what can they do? Because some of the options are limited right now.
Yeah, very limited. It's 2020. Nothing should surprise anybody anymore, including Yankee fans, and how the Yankees have had to endure all these injuries. You know, for me, Michael, it really comes down to this. It's your young pitching. We're going to see two of them today, Michael King, David Garcia, maybe Clark Schmidt eventually. That's the story for me. The Yankees need to go by their young pitching, find out what they have, and maybe get a lift from that youth, because when you look up and down the roster and all the veterans are hurt and they're depleted, you really need that youthful energy that only young pitching can give you.
Well, the Yankees are hoping for some of that, David, because Michael King is on the mound in Game 1. He's getting loose out in Baltimore. When we come back, lineups, first pitch, baseball, Yankees Orioles next, right here on Yes. More, but it is stopped, and we are ready for baseball at Camden Yards. Why don't we take a look at the Yankees starting lineup for Game 1 of this doubleheader, brought to you by TikTok. It starts on TikTok. DJ LeMahieu with third base leads off. Batting second, the DH, Luke Voigt. Brett Gardner in center field will hit eighth. Will hit third. Batting fourth and playing right field, Clint Frazier. Mike Ford at first base bats fifth. The catcher is Gary Sanchez. Mike Talkman's in left. Tyro Estrada, the second baseman. Tyler Wade bats ninth. He'll play shortstop. They will face Thomas Eshelman.
Well, there are emergency starters, and then there are emergency starters. And if you're a reliever nowadays, boy, you better be ready at any given notice, and that's the case here. Is Tom Eshelman's going to get a spot start here, although he's had a couple of starts there. He's pitched in relief, kind of a finesse guy. 86 to 87 miles an hour on average with that fastball, has 4 pitches.
LeMahieu's ready. Eshelman is ready. Let's do it at Camden Yards, and the first pitch is a little bit low, 1-0. Stewart puts it away. Let me give you the Orioles defense, which is presented by Geico. Stewart's in left, Mullins in center. Santander is in right. In the infield is Ruiz, Velasquez, Alberto, and Nunez third to first. Cisco behind the plate, and Eshelman is on the mound. Orioles turn their starting lineup, brought to you by TikTok. It starts on TikTok. Mullins in center field leads off. Santander, the right fielder, bats second. Hitting third, the DH, Jose Iglesias. He's been red hot. Renato Nunez at first. Chance Cisco will catch. Hanser Alberto, the second baseman, bats sixth. Batting seventh, the left fielder, DJ Stewart. Rio Ruiz at third base, and Andrew Velasquez bats ninth. He'll play shortstop.
See Michael King on the mound today for the Bronx Bombers, and you can see on the season a little bit of both. This will be his third start and 6th game overall. He has really shown flashes of outstanding stuff. I mean, his fastball moves all over the place. He's still obviously trying to establish himself, but an exciting young arm for the Yankees organization.
Presented by Geico. You've seen Talkman in left, you've seen Gardner in center, and Frazier going back and right. In the infield, it's LeMahieu, Wade, Estrada, and Ford third to first. Sanchez behind the plate, and the youngster King is on the mound.